Oh! Oh, nice, dude. Oh,
this is big, man.
oh! If that was a cow udder, how would you milk it?
Yum, 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 yum.
You go, what the hell? What the hell? And kiss her forehead like, oh, it's a good bass.
Come on, come on, come on. All right, we're kicking this thing off, or I guess we're kind of already kicking.
I guess so. Should I put a new plastic on, or should I just send this one? What do people do? Do they put new plastics on? Do they refuse to go on a second trip with the same plastic?
I mean, I'm not one of those people.
Me either, because I'm cheap and I got my...
Well, I like to maximize my worms and my plastics.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing is when you got scented ones, maybe they're not as scented.
True.
Scented and salt thing's kind of weird, because isn't it like the first cast? Wouldn't you like lose all the salt?
Yeah, lose all. I feel like that's the whole purpose of you giving it like the squeeze.
The tug?
You give it that little tug, little squeeze. Really
Show the
rub
camera
it.
how you rub your Senko.
You gotta like really rub it. Pardon the fingernails, they're disgusting.
You haven't trimmed your fingernails yet?
I did trim them, man. It's just
Mine
back to being disgusting.
Mine are black from life. Also cut my finger open on this damn motor. Can't show you that because of YouTube.
It's a lovely 80-degree day. Probably 85.
Yeah, it's hot as balls today, man.
Yeah, I got a guy that comes in, he does tree stuff. He's like, we had a team meeting outside. He's like, I was ready to just be like, F this, I'm out. I'm sorry, I can't say that.
Language
But
already.
he said, yeah, cut that part out. He's like, beep
This.
He's like, beep this. Like, I don't want to be out here.
Well, it doesn't sound like he was if he was in for a friggin' haircut.
Well, he came in after work. He's like,
Oh,
I gotta go home. He's like, I gotta put my AC in. He's like, I'm gonna take a nice cold shower. And I'm gonna get out, and hopefully the apartment, he said, will be cool off by then. Cause you know, like when it's like hot and humid, and you like, you have the windows open, but it's not doing the trick.
Right.
And you get out of the shower and you start sweating again because your body's like, trying to adjust temperature.
I know that's worse when you shower. And you're like, oh, I got a nice cold shower, but then you get out and you're still sweating your balls off.
Yep.
And you gotta grab that same towel and wipe yourself down.
Oh yeah. I feel like sometimes you haven't caught a fish in a while and you start getting in your head and you're thinking like, this is it right here, this cast. And it's not.
And then
that
a fish
cast.
doesn't bite and you're just still, all right, I'm waiting for it. And then when you're not ready, you get a bite and then you miss the fish.
Yep, you have no clue what to do. You're just like, what am I doing? How do I catch this fish?
I know, dude, some days a fish,
Oh.
fishing.
It just didn't want it, man. It just didn't want it. I don't understand. Missed it. I just go too slow or something on, like when it's like near the top.
And then an instant.
Well, because it was like, it felt like it was still kind of like a little tuggy. I think
A
like
little tuggy.
a little tuggy action, but it just.
I like your hook set. Some people are just like this, like normal,
Yeah.
and you're like,
It's like that one just, could not. I wasn't sure. I'm like, it hit top. I'm like, it's not really tightening up, but. Yeah.
oh man, there'll be others. Maybe.
I hope.
Did you miss the one fish of the day? Possibly.
One opportunity, one moment to capture, or did you just let it slip? And I let it slip.
Your arms are heavy.
From working out so much.
You wish.
From becoming a dolphin.
We gotta stop saying that on air because nobody knows what the hell we're talking about.
Ah, man, the OGs know.
Do they? I feel like I don't even know what that means.
Remember when we were talking about losing weight? And I was like, it's time to start getting serious about our weight.
For those of you that don't know, we're fat and we called ourselves whales. So when we got to a different weight, lost weight, we'd consider ourselves, all right, well, we're not whales anymore. What could we possibly be? Let's be a dolphin.
Yep.
So when we hit our goals, we became dolphins.
Yep.
Now to get to the next level, we gotta get to shark.
Yep.
Even though sharks are bigger than dolphins, but.
Yeah, that's because you said dolphin, and I was like, nah, I was thinking shark, and then it just kind of turned into, well, that's fine. I mean, there's like different types of dolphins and sharks, so.
That's true. Can you name more than one dolphin? I can't name any dolphins.
There's a bottlenose dolphin. And then there's like some
There's a pink dolphin.
pink dolphin, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
freshwater.
Pink dolphins. So there you go, there's two. I mean, sharks are easy. Tiger shark, hammerhead shark,
Bull shark.
bull shark, great white.
Great white. Sounds racist, doesn't it? How has that not been like canceled yet?
I think because the sharks are legitimately just big and they're white.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of like, you can't really call it anything else. The great pale shark, I mean, that doesn't sound.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's because that's the color it is.
Yep.
It's like white rhinos. Why do they call them white rhinos?
Oh, well, that's an interesting story. So basically,
Please don't explain it. God, I don't care enough. Please. We're going to lose all viewers. I really don't. I got to stop this in its tracks now. I don't care. Before we bore everyone to tears.
we won't get into it. We won't get into it.
What is the study of dinosaur?
Paleontologist, I believe. Paleontology?
I learned that from Love on the Spectrum.
Who's into? Well, I was gonna say who's into dinosaurs.
They're all into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
Which one's into dinosaurs? It's like they all don't like loud sounds too.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I guess I don't really either.
Sometimes it's just like you just want a quiet place. Like you're tired. Like you're exhausted. You don't want to be hearing loud stuff.
That's a good
Now
movie.
there was the one guy who just like voice chat like of like a restaurant or like a public place. He didn't like that at all, and he's like, I gotta have my noise canceling headphones in. Now that was a bit like, far. I was like, all right, come on.
Yeah, I get it. They get overloaded sensory wise.
Yeah. But that was one where it's like, okay, that's a bit extreme. Like,
It's a good show.
oh yeah. I just can't believe they tried setting him up with the outgoing girl. Where it's like, who thought this was a good match?
Mm.
And then she found her cowboy there, so.
God bless them.
Oh yeah. Almost makes me happy they're watching that show. I feel like it's the most like
Feel good?
feel good show you can
Yeah.
watch, like feel good reality where it's just like, this is nice.
Speaking of love, we got our engagement photos the other day.
Oh man.
That's fun.
Now, like, did you get like just like 10 or was it like 50 photos that you got?
Oh,
like,
it was like 150 photos.
150. Oh man. So you, of course, you're just fine just being like breeze through them, but Kristen wanted to look at like every single one.
Well, it's
I bet.
more like up to the photographer,
Now I'm saying like the photos you received to look at.
We didn't get them back yet, but we just took them.
Oh, it was taken. I
Basically.
thought you were saying like you got the photos, like
No.
you went and did the photo shoot, and now you got the photos.
No, we gotta wait 2-3 weeks, I guess.
Yeah, they gotta go through and edit them all probably.
Just when someone says smile, you're like, I don't remember how to smile. I'm like,
Yeah, man. That was Justin's wedding when the photographer's like do something different with your hands.
do something different with your
I'm
hands.
like Ricky Bobby.
Quit looking awkward.
I don't know what to do with my hands. It's like, I'm like, like you're not helping me by pointing something out that I'm doing. Like now you're making me overthink it. Like you said, like smile. Like, how about you just take a photo of me when I'm genuinely smiling?
I know. Then you gotta do all like the weird stuff, like hold their leg and like other things that are just, I don't know. It
Just
doesn't
not
feel
natural. Yeah, it's just like, how about we do something like we walk and you take a photo of us
Like you had to do
walking?
one that was like, well, it's easier to show.
Yeah.
Here, just take your head and put it on my shoulder. Just put your head on my. No, but look at me. But put your
Close, man.
put your head there. Put your head on my shoulder. And then you got to be like, I have to sit there and kiss her forehead, like, but like hold it for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Do you get it now?
Yeah.
Things like that.
That's so, I don't think it's like a thing. But I honestly feel like,
Sorry, did you get a workout in there?
I honestly feel like if you're gonna do like those kinds of photos for people, you should do like I don't know what you call it, like a surprise like photos. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, where you kind of got to be laughing like naturally.
like a hidden in the bushes like type situation where, you know, like you're like, hey, like come to this place at like 5 o'clock or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter what time.
Yeah, but you know the
time of your
pressure.
choice.
You know the pressure's on though.
And then I'll meet you there at like 5. And then the photographer gets there like 4:45. And then right around 5 they send a text like, hey, it's gonna, you know, be an extra 15 minutes. I got tied up in traffic. Like, you know, just hang out there and I'll be there as soon as I can. And meanwhile, they're hiding, waiting for you to just do natural stuff. Like maybe you guys are walking together, so they get a nice little cute photo of you guys walking around or something.
Yeah. She did ask me at one point, she was like, are you comfortable? Do you have any back problems? Can you pick her up? I was like, yeah, I can pick her up. And then I want to be like, do you ever have problems with like the girl's like bigger and like the guy's like a little twink and like can't pick
like
her
the
up?
classic like you know, like Southern marriage where there's like some 400-pound woman and like
Yeah.
guy that's like maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
I was like, do you just make the decision to not ask that question or?
Yeah. I wonder if you had like a female bodybuilder and like some like twink, you know, guy,
Yeah.
and then it's like she's picking him up.
You know what's gonna happen there? She's definitely using her last name.
Probably. Unless the guy's got a pizza on him. And that's the only reason she's with him. But we can't be talking about that. We gotta keep this family friendly.
I think it's too late.
That's true. I mean, after last
I
episode.
just kissed you on the forehead, so.
It's true. And after the last episode. Oh, man. I think there's a wedding going on?
I don't know.
That'd be a bit weird, though. Thursday wedding?
It is June, man. Only so many days in June.
That's true. I guess that's like the one thing with like a wedding where it's like, yeah, you can have your date in mind, but at the same time, like you got the mercy of what's available. And
Like,
if
we
you have
almost-
like a specific place you want to go, like guess what? Like taking whatever you get.
Yeah, we almost went with a Friday.
Ooh. That would have been disappointing.
Why? Because you missed one day of work.
Yep. Now, when I try to get to work, probably. But
You ain't gonna make it work.
I'd probably wake up and just be like, I'm not going in.
If there's an open bar, you're not making it to work the next
Yeah.
day.
That was like Josh's birthday, where it was just like the next
Oh my
day.
God, that
I
was
just
miserable.
Like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I bother coming in?
Dude, that's still to this day one of the most miserable.
Days of your life,
Yeah.
mornings. At the very
I don't
least,
know
a
how you
morning.
did that. I don't know how you
I
did
don't
that.
know. There was a screaming kid when I got in. It was just like, I'm standing there and I'm just like, oh, God. I'm like, I should have just stayed.
Also because we left, because you're like, I gotta get to work. You're slapping me on the chest. I gotta get to work. We're 2.5 hours away from home.
Yeah.
You're like, we gotta leave right now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We went to bed at
2 a.m. or something.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
I don't think it was 2 a.m. It was
Oh,
3
yeah.
a.m.
Yeah, it was late. I feel like we were out at the bar place and it was like 1 o'clock or something. A taxi ride home. Oh, what a night. I mean, definitely one of those nights where it's funny, like thinking back, I can remember a lot of it when you think it would be like, I can't remember any of that. But it's like, there's so much that was so funny. Such a good time.
I don't know how you worked that next day.
Yeah, I was young. I was capable.
I was young.
Now, no way. Now, if I had to like go out till 3 a.m. and then wake up at 5 a.m. to be like, I gotta go to work, I'd be like, nah, not happening.
I'm gonna have to take the next week off.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, we don't go out anymore. Those days are done. When's the last time we went out? Although we've never been big into bars, but I mean we
Yeah.
have, but
Out, nothing that like was like,
out to get drinks anywhere. That
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
the couch at my house. God, I can't even remember, dude.
I can't remember. There's probably been a few times where I've gone to like parties and stuff like that, but nothing where it's like, I'm going out to like a bar. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's just that cheapness.
Does a concert count?
Nah, man, because
Not
I
really.
feel like that's like an event. That's like
Yeah.
a party, you know, like you're going with the intent. You're not going out just to be like, let's live the night up, you know, like let's get wild.
Let's live the night up.
Get wild with it.
Let's kiss each other on the forehead, see what happens.
First heads on shoulders and kiss each other's foreheads.
I'm disappointed. You still didn't do that right. Also, I can see the glisten coming off your forehead.
Yeah, man.
That's sweat.
I could feel the sweat on me, and I'm like, I don't want to put my sweat on this guy.
I had to recreate it the right way, though.
I know, well, tough. It's tough to recreate it when you're sweating.
When I'm surrounded by a sweaty man instead of...
If you had some, you know, other parts, I probably would have been like, yeah, sure, I'll rest my head there.
You don't know. What if I did have other parts?
Oh. You certainly, they're not sticking out far enough for me to rest my head there, so.
Okay. Well, thank you, because I'm a dolphin.
Yeah, man.
Dude, when I fished that private pond, there was like
I was about
these...
to say, what, you got something
There's-
coming off there.
Yeah, there's like some sort of seeds or something.
Yeah.
This is probably how you spread invasives, but this is actually just cotton candy. There's like some sort of seed fluff action on here.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
No. I think it was coming off the trees though, so.
Well,
Okay, that was the Lord telling me,
don't do that.
don't do that. God. Goes my horny toad. Let's just go home. You're all tangled. I snapped the line. The frog is laughing at us. Our pets' heads are falling off.
But heads are falling off.
Dude, I had a dream the other night that you shaved your beard.
Ooh,
You just showed up one day and you had no beard.
no beard.
I was like, what happened? And you were just like, what? Like you had never had a beard.
What? I'm just resting my eyes. I'm just
We get to
resting my
1,000
face.
subscribers, will you shave your beard?
1,000?
Yeah.
No. We get to like 1 million. Tramp stamping, no beard.
How bad you want it, huh?
We're almost at 1,000, so that's.
That's why I said it.
I know, man. I can't.
We gotta give the people something to look forward to.
Listen, man. I got a wedding to go to in India. I gotta be able to blend in.
I can't believe you're going to India.
Nothing's official yet, but that's the plan.
I'd rather you put that hook through my nutsack than go to India. No offense.
I'll be in a,
Oh, there goes our Indian audience.
I'll be in a nice area. I think. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, so when you leave the show, everyone's gonna know.
When I don't come back, everyone's gonna know, like, ah, died in India.
Everyone's gonna know. We hear something splash. Died in India.
Died in India.
Nah, it's like anywhere else. There's good parts and there's bad parts.
Oh yeah. Although I did see a thing where in India, this is multiple times I've seen it, like on different reviews for different places. That I was like, oh no.
Did you go between?
Yep.
Wow. I gotta show this. This is where the golf carts go over, and he went between the rungs on these pillars holding up the dam. Unbelievable.
It's gonna be a little motor action over the left.
I'm fishing, man. Dude, you are stuck.
Ah, man.
Oh, you slide dog.
Got him. That's gotta be something over there.
That's gotta be something over there.
It's a dead lake, man.
And that's the episode. Thanks for watching.
I don't know what happened in the last month, but it's dead. Probably should clear this thing off. Somebody's been yelling and screaming, looking at this thing like, clean that thing off.
Clean that off. Clean your Senko.
Yeah, I need to give it a few good squeezes.
What are you, milking a cow?
Yeah, man.
If that was a cow udder, how would you milk it? Watch your hand on that hook. That's how you do it?
Well, to that sort of extent, I'm trying to watch my hand on the hook. Pretty sure you like pull down,
Yeah, you start at the top and you bring it down to the bottom.
Bring it down and you just like this.
Show the camera when you do it.
Yeah, that's good enough.
It's more like you at home after the bar alone.
Yeah, man, because I'm always going out to the bar. You know me, I'm tired.
Only after the bar do I do the udder technique.
It's like back in the day where it's like getting the goat milk in the like solo cup.
Yeah, when we milked one of my goats and we all drank it.
Yep. Much goat milk in a solo cup. It's like, what are we doing right now? But, you know.
Had to try it.
Young, alive, free, just doing things.
That's how you make gains.
Yep.
Fresh from the teat.
Fresh from the teat.
And you're like, I want mine more fresh. And then you walked up under the goat and just, you went, nah.
I did the, well, like, you know, like the little kids there and they just like do that like.
Yeah, because it helps like the milk drop down more. So they put their mouth in the nipple and then they go, what the hell? What the hell? Like they're punching a friggin' heavy bag, speed bag. They speed bag that thing. Sometimes when they get bigger too, they like pick the goat up off the ground. I'm like, God. It's getting punched in the nipple.
Crazy too, because it's
with
like
teeth surrounding your teats.
Like nature has caused that to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
natural.
they all naturally do that. It's not like it just happens once or twice. Like they all do it.
I feel like I gotta change something here, man.
Oh yeah. Starting
We're
to
not
think
catching
the same
fish.
thing.
But you are catching fish.
Pickerel, baby. Oh. Little baby pickerel.
Okay, we got fish.
All right.
Told you, we're getting to our spot.
Yeah?
Nice.
All right, Pete. Pete, calm down.
Pete, don't put your head on my shoulder.
God, it's like the worst. I feel like it's the worst trying to get him out of there because that hook. Here we go.
There's no fun way to get a pickerel.
All right, Pete. I'm gonna grab you now.
Listen up here, Pete. Imagine just the audio listeners. All right, Pete, I'm about to grab you now.
There we go. All right, decent pickerel.
Slides out of your hand. It's one of those things like when you're a kid, you try to keep grabbing, they would just keep, it's like that bag full of water.
Oh, yeah.
That water sack.
All right, man. I told you, fish.
Nicely done. Yeah, I gotta change, I think. I'm gonna go with this menace grub. I don't know why, but it's jumping out at me.
Menace grub.
Although maybe I should change colors. Seeing as black. Oh, that lasted long, huh?
I guess today's a good day to change colors here. Weren't we talking about that last time?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we talk about anymore.
We were talking about like rage tails, like the colors, and it's like, why do I buy different colors? Like I never use different colors.
Back to my watermelon meat. I don't know why I buy anything other than soft plastics. At least at this place, you can't use anything but.
Yeah.
All right, get that watermelon meat.
That watermelon meat out there, man.
You know how I do.
Get your watermelon meat in the water.
Put your watermelon meat on my shoulder. Now I'm about to kiss your forehead. Here comes the watermelon meat.
Oh, there we go. There's some stretch action.
Oh, that's my problem, man. I don't have my legs over the side. My damn foot is soaking wet.
Take
I
the
have the
sock
wrong
off.
boots. No.
You took the sock off, man.
You want me to take my socks off? I don't want my feet in the shot, man.
Yeah, that's a good point. We can't be
I don't want that on camera, and nor do the people watching want that on camera.
Well, we don't know, man. There could be people out there that are just waiting for that.
Yeah, but if you want to see my feet, you're gonna have to pay for it.
If you're willing to pay for it, leave a comment.
I'll hold 5 Senkos between my toes. That's what you're into? Hooks and all.
I'll squeeze some Senkos with my toes, man.
Yeah, you could climb a tree with your feet.
Oh yeah. Got them little monkey feet, little monkey.
Your toes look like baby carrots. You have baby carrot toes.
Yeah. But they can grip like nobody's business.
Grip what?
Anything, man. I'm like a damn monkey.
See you fish with them.
Oh!
Oh, nice, dude. Oh.
Oh, this is big, man. Oh! There we go.
Big bass?
Yeah, big bass.
I just had a bite too, and I missed. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, dude. Man, you can't even reel it in. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, it's a good bass.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nice,
Ooh,
dude. Oh my God, this guy.
That's a big boy.
That's a thick boy.
Or girl.
Or girl. Nice, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That is what I'm talking about.
That little green Senko, man, coming in clutch.
Good too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good stuff.
Bam. Look at him. Beautiful bass.
How's that feel, man?
Feels good, man. I mean, part of me is like, we should weigh him. But let him get back. Get him bigger.
He's 12 pounds, just for the record.
Yeah.
We did weigh him and we cut back in just now.
After weighing him, turns out he was 8 pounds.
Oh, look at mine. Yeah, see, I knew I had something on there. Fold them up.
Rattling, Ned?
No.
It's just your watermelon meat all shriveled up.
It's my watermelon
Some
meat.
weeds.
Don't say shriveled up.
It's true. It's not shriveled
Don't
up.
ever call my watermelon meat shriveled.
Your watermelon?
I don't like that word shriveled. What would you think of to describe shriveled? There's no other thought than
A Johnson?
a Johnson that's cold.
Yep. Yeah, because
What else could be shriveled?
not much.
What else would you use that word for?
Yeah, it's, I guess you'd say maybe like, oh, I'm all shriveled up.
Oh, if your hands are pruny or something, you're
Yeah,
shriveled.
but I feel like still when you're saying like, I'm all shriveled up, like, unless somebody's pointing out what's shriveled up, you're going to be like, I believe it.
I got one.
Do you?
Yep.
I trust you.
You don't trust me?
I said, I'll trust you.
Oh,
Bass?
I think so.
Yeah.
No?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a bass.
Little bass.
Covered in weeds. Okay. Slightly bigger than yours.
Yeah, just slightly.
Dude, the problem with this damn net is that hook always gets hung up in there.
Yeah, man, but you know what the problem is with nets? You know how hard it is to find like a net like this? Like that size?
True.
You can either buy way too small or way too big. Like I was trying to find one at Cabela's. I was like, I'm like, none
He's got
of
a little
these look
salad in
good.
his mouth. Got a little salad.
Get them
Let's get that out of there
greens.
for you. You need some protein.
Yeah, it's gotta get a little bit bigger. You could fit into the mouth of the one I caught.
You're right. All right, I'm on the board.
Big splash. That was a
Big
good
splash.
right there.
He's gonna be a big boy someday.
Oh yeah, he's got good genetics.
How do you know?
Did you hear that splash?
Did
man?
your DNA test him?
Yeah, I just hear the splash, man. It's all about the splash. That's when you know they got that good bone density and they're ready to get big one day.
He's got that bone density. What does that even mean?
It means that his bones are ready to thin out, you know?
Thin out. His dense bones are ready to be thinned out.
Like it's gonna get bigger. That's how it works.
Okay. I'm no expert, but
I'm no
I am an
expert, but I know bass genetics.
There's one.
Pickerel.
Slime dart. They're starting to bite here now, huh? Whoa.
Oh,
That's okay.
that's fine. We saw
yeah.
him. That was a good sized pickerel.
That was a big pickerel. Look at my damn lures hanging from the jungle gym. He's got one arm up there like Mr. Krabs is like, hey, hey.
I was gonna say he's looking shriveled again, but
Don't say shriveled again. Although he is looking pretty shriveled.
yeah, man, that like weird fold over.
Man, he screwed my line up. All right, man, we're getting into that time, I think.
Yeah, feeding window. Sun is like down, so now we're getting that good shade. So
Where's those dense fish at you were talking about?
they gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not getting my big fingers in there. You know what? I'm just gonna fish with a knot and see what happens. I'll leave this till next time.
Maybe knotting will happen.
Maybe it's good luck.
Could be.
It's also braided line, so it's not like it'll probably break, huh?
Yeah, but it'll break on a pickerel, so it'll be fine. The pickerel.
Yeah,
just,
every time I catch a fish,
Yeah.
pickerel, pickerel. Oh man, it's a big bass. Pickerel.
Sometimes I get a little jealous. What can I say?
All right, your words, not mine.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I'm in a rut and I'm just like, this guy keeps catching all the fish.
Pickerel.
Yeah, man. It's my way of trying to put you down.
Thank you.
My way of trying to make you be like,
After all we've been through, you put your head on my shoulder, and that's what I get? You trying to put me down?
not today. I'm having a good day today.
Yeah.
So,
Till I catch a bigger bass.
man, I already caught a bass.
If I catch a bigger bass, we're probably gonna weigh mine, and then you'll be like, well, we didn't weigh mine, so.
Yep, 100%, man. That's the way it goes. I'll be like, nah, let me hold him. Ah, he's too light. You're gonna have an 8-pound bass.
No, this one's shriveled. This one's shriveled.
I would be like, he's too shriveled. He's too light. Mine was a nice thick boy.
Mine was plump.
Yeah.
Mine was dense.
Yeah, them good dense bone genetics going.
You got a fish.
I got pickerel.
You got a pickerel.
I
you
have
go.
a pickerel.
I have a pickerel.
There's my pickerel. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. I was hungry. Yum, 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 yum.
Senko's work, Jay.
They work like num, 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 num.
Yum, 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 yum.
God, could you be less straight? I already saw you put your head on my
I
shoulder.
was about to say, man, this ain't the episode for that.
Num, 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 num. So I'm gonna name the episode. Yum, 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 yum.
What would that be? N-O-M? And like a bunch of times?
Nom, 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 nom,
Oh,
nom.
that'd be like nom. Num. I guess num 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 would be like N-U-M.
Dude, I try to make shorts for this stupid channel. The
Yep.
worst is I'm trying to like make the words pop up that like just aren't words. It's just ooh, oh, nom, 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 nom.
Why don't you just put like,
I'm like, how do I even caption this?
grunting or something?
Big fish?
I think so. Oh boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man. Big pickerel.
Big pickerel.
That's a giant pickerel.
Woo, doggy.
Dude, that's a real big pickerel.
Big boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Man, I am back. Petey Patrol's back.
The Pete man is back.
Woo!
Yum, yum, yum. Whoa. Oh, good thing we got the net. Nice. This is a nice
That's
slime
a good slime dart. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. It's gonna be the new pickerel catchphrase. Yum, 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 yum.
I did it, boys. Yum, 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 yum. Should we end this in case our batteries die and we don't catch any fish?
Yeah, probably should.
All right. Another good day. Caught fish.
Yep.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, I got back in the
Destroyed
saddle as PD Patrol, so.
Back on the Pete Patrol.
We also both caught one solo bass, so 1 bass each.
You know, we only had 2 bass.
I think so, yeah. You had pickerel, I had a couple pickerel. That's it.
Caught fish.
Yeah, caught fish.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
All right, we got to stop saying that after this episode.
Well, we'll wait and see what the pickerel situation's like.
Have to have some diehard watchers that know what
Yeah.
that means in future episodes.
We-
This
is.
the Barnes and Brews Rodcast.
Oh,
We're not out yet. We're not out yet.
we're not out
We're
yet,
not
baby.
out yet.
Another pickerel. Oh, definitely pickerel.
Another pickerel.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Come on now, Petey.
Get him, man. Get him, dude. We're trying to end the episode.
There we go.
There's another pickerel. We're out. Good Lord.